Imagine walking into a hospital for what you believe is a routine medical examination. You trust the doctors. You trust the government. You believe you're safe. But without your knowledge, you're about to become part of one of the most controversial intelligence programs in American history. This was Project MKUltra. For decades, rumors surrounded the project. Many people dismissed the stories as conspiracy theories. Then, in the 1970s, thousands of declassified government documents confirmed that MKUltra had been real. The story began during the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a global battle for power. American intelligence officials feared that enemy governments had discovered ways to control the human mind through drugs, hypnosis, and psychological manipulation. The CIA believed they had to find out if mind control was possible before their enemies did. In 1953, the agency secretly launched Project MKUltra. Officially, the project never existed. Its funding was hidden inside other government budgets, and many of the people involved never knew the true purpose of their work. Over the next 20 years, the CIA funded more than 150 separate experiments through universities, hospitals, prisons, and research institutions across the United States and Canada. Some scientists knew they were working for the CIA. Others did not. The experiments explored a disturbing question. Could a person's thoughts, memories, or behavior be controlled? Researchers tested dozens of methods. They experimented with hypnosis, sleep deprivation, isolation, extreme stress, electroshock therapy, and perhaps most famously, the psychedelic drug LSD. At the time, LSD was still relatively unknown. The CIA believed it might become the ultimate truth serum, or even a weapon capable of controlling human behavior. Some volunteers agreed to participate in drug studies. Others had absolutely no idea they had been given LSD. In some cases, people were secretly dosed in restaurants, offices, and even bars while agents observed their reactions from behind hidden mirrors. One of the most unusual operations became known as Operation Midnight Climax. The CIA rented apartments in San Francisco and New York. The apartments were secretly converted into observation rooms. Sex workers hired by the agency would lure unsuspecting men inside. Their drinks were secretly mixed with LSD. Hidden cameras recorded everything while CIA officers watched from behind one-way mirrors, hoping to discover how the drug affected judgment, decision-making, and behavior. Many of the people involved never learned they had been part of a government experiment. Not everyone survived these experiments without consequences. One of the most famous cases involved Dr. Frank Olson, an American scientist working on classified military research. Without his knowledge, Olson was given LSD during a CIA meeting. In the days that followed, his mental health rapidly deteriorated. 9 days later, he died after falling from a hotel window in New York City. His death remained controversial for decades, and questions about exactly what happened still exist today. As public concern over intelligence activities grew during the 1970s, Congress launched investigations into the CIA. What investigators discovered shocked the nation. Many MKUltra records had already been destroyed under orders from CIA Director Richard Helms in 1973. But thousands of financial records and documents survived. Those remaining files confirmed that Project MKUltra had operated for years under extreme secrecy. The hearings revealed experiments involving drugs, psychological techniques, and research conducted without the informed consent of many participants. The revelations triggered widespread criticism and led to major changes in the oversight of American intelligence agencies. Today, Project MKUltra remains one of the most controversial programs ever conducted by the CIA. Some myths surrounding the project continue to circulate online. Claims involving supernatural abilities or perfect mind control have never been supported by credible evidence. But the documented history is disturbing enough on its own. Government-funded experiments were carried out in secret. Some participants were never told they were part of the research. Others suffered lasting psychological harm. The legacy of MKUltra continues to influence debates about ethics, national security, and government accountability. It serves as a reminder that fear can sometimes push governments to cross lines that should never be crossed. Project MKUltra wasn't a science fiction story. It wasn't a Hollywood movie. It was a real intelligence program, created during one of the most tense periods in modern history. And decades later, it remains one of America's most dangerous experiments. If history has taught us anything, it's that the greatest secrets are often hidden in plain sight. And sometimes, the truth is far stranger than fiction.